Told you about a grandmother from Anaheim whose business was vandalized by taggers. Not only did she have to deal with that, but then the city fined her for not cleaning it up. Guess what? We have good news, and Lynette Romero joins us live from Anaheim to explain. Lynette.
Hey, finally good news, right? You know, this really was a bad situation for everybody involved. Now, the city says they're really trying to enforce a zero-tolerance policy when it comes to vandalism and taggers. And Rosa Babbio is just trying to run her business, but you can see the mess that it makes. The real culprit here, well, it's the taggers. They're hard to catch, and the damage they do for people like Rosa Babbio can be devastating.
Rosa Babbio had almost lost faith in humanity. She's a constant target of taggers. And then the city of Anaheim came after her with a $466 fine for not cleaning up the graffiti. She told her story to us, to the local paper, to anybody who would listen.
Kind of felt sorry for her, not only for the fine, the $466 fine that she had, but having to deal with graffiti on a daily basis, and she's been tagged up quite a bit.
Today, Rosa's faith in humanity has been restored. WKRP is cleaning up her graffiti for free. She won't have to spend the $1,600 to replace her windows. The scratches will be sanded out, the windows buffed back to a shine, and a plastic coating installed to protect against the inevitable next tagger.
I have a lot of calls from the strangers, that they want to help me because they said that they were done to me, it wasn't right.
Rosa has been fighting with the city about that fine since October, and she wasn't backing down.
I was willing to go to jail and to do whatever it takes, even move out of the country if they want me to, but I was going to pay that fine.
She's not going to go to jail, and we can assure you of that.
In fact, the city of Anaheim is now waiving that fine.
What we're looking for from the city is compliance and resolution, as with any graffiti issue, any property damage issue, and the issue is resolved, and we're going to waive that fee.
Rosa told me this is a victory for the little guy, but it's been a nightmare.
Well, all this stress from the city, all the problem that I'm getting from this tagger, the city and the police, nobody want to help me, and thanks to you guys, I'm getting results.
Now, WKRP has been out here since early this morning. They've got lots of work still to do, you can see. Now, this would have cost between $800 and $1,000. And Rosa says, you know what, she is more than just grateful. She says because of all of this kindness, all of this help, she no longer feels like a victim. That's the latest here from Anaheim. Back to you guys in Hollywood.
Well, Lynette, you've completely made my day here. And I want to give the city credit for doing what it was supposed to do and stepping up and doing the right thing. And the business is called
Absolutely.
WKRP, like WKRP in Cincinnati. And is it Mike Speakman?
Exactly.
Mike Speakman?
That's right. And, he said he saw her story. He was concerned about her. He felt sorry for her. And he thought that they should do what he called a public service. So, we do a lot of stories that don't do any, good. Sometimes it's always bad news. And this story actually did good. And we saw it happen right here. So I feel good about it, too. And I knew you'd like it because you were upset last week.
I was. And I'm really happy today. Thank you very much.